Hello everyone. Today I'm going to do a different lesson. As many of you requested to do tenses for the school children, so I'm going to start today present simple tense. So here we go. So present simple tense. Now in present simple tense, there are two important words and they are do and does. For the subject like I, we, you, they, and plural, we use do. We use do. So I is the first person, so we have to use do. We, you, they are more than one, right? If it is more than one person is doing the action, so we have to use do, right? So we, you, they, plural. Plural means more than one. Boys, girls, men, doctors, etc. Yeah, so we use do. He, she, it, and singular. So singular means only one. So boy, it can be a boy, girl, man, doctor, and etc. So we use does. We use does. So once again, there are two important words in present simple tense. They are do and does. We use do for I, we, you, they, and plural subjects. And we use does, he, she, it, and for singular subjects. Right. Now here, I have given here some examples. We use this tense to say something that is happening in our day-to-day life as a usual thing, right? So for an example, I go to school every day. I go to school every day. So I is first person. So we have to keep the verb in plural form. So I go to school every day. So if it is only one person is doing this activity, yeah, so he is only one. So he goes to school every day. How it becomes goes? Because to make the verb go in singular, we have to add es. So it becomes goes. Now, to make the verb singular, we have to add s forms. So how many s forms are there? There are 3 s forms. So add in s, add in es, and add in ias, right? There are 5 sounds that should be entered. Sh, ch, s, o, and x. If the last sound is coming from these 5 sounds, we have to add es to make the verb singular. Now go, the last sound is o. So o sound is coming from those 5 sounds. So we have to add es. If it is catch, what happened? Catch. The last sound is ch. So it becomes catches. So we have to add es, right? If it is sh, we take brush. I brush my teeth every day. So brush. The last sound is sh. To make the verb singular, we have to add es. So he brushes his teeth every day. Right. Now next one. We play badminton every evening. We play badminton every evening. So here, every evening, every day. So every Sunday, every year, every day, yes, every night. So if it is every is coming, we can easily identify that this tense is present simple tense. Here we play badminton every evening. So If it is only one person is doing this activity, she plays badminton every evening. She plays badminton every evening. Here, this is another rule. If the last letter is Y, we have to check the before sound. So before sound is a vowel sound. So we have to simply add S and then the verb becomes singular. She plays badminton every evening. Here, you cook tasty food every Sunday. Cook. You means plural subject. So we have to keep the verb also in plural. So we are not adding any S form. So you cook tasty food every Sunday. If it is my mother is only one. So my mother, we have to simply add an S here because the last sound is not coming from those 5 sounds. The last letter is not Y. So we have to simply add S for the verb. And then my mother cooks tasty food every Sunday. Okay, let's move to the next example. They visit Paris every year. They visit Paris every year. If it is singular, my uncle. So my uncle is only one person. So my uncle visits. We have to add an S form. As I told you earlier, the last sound when we say visit, the last sound is T. Yeah? Last sound is T sound. So it's not coming from those 5 sounds, sh, ch, also. Or the last letter is not Y. So we have to simply add S. So my uncle visits Paris every year. Okay. Next example. Doctors treat the patients every day. Doctors, more than one, so treat. Doctors treat the patients every day. If it is only one doctor, we can say doctor treats the patients every day. Okay, last example. Babies cry every night. Babies cry every night. So babies means more than one, yeah? So cry. If it is one baby, so what happened? Baby cries every night. So how it becomes cries? Because when we say cry, the last letter is Y. So if the last letter is Y, what we have to do? We have to check the before sound. So the before sound is ro. R is vowel. No. So it's a consonant. So we have to cut the Y and then add IES. So cry becomes cries. So baby cries every night. All right. Present simple tense. Hiding verbs. I eat rice and curry every day. I eat rice and curry every day. So now here why we are using hiding verbs. We'll see why we use hiding verbs. Anyway, you have to remember that there are always hiding verbs inside the verb. Inside a verb, there are 2 hiding verbs. Yeah. So here I eat rice and curry every day. So the verb is eat. The verb is eat. So the 2 hiding verbs are do and eat. Because the subject is plural here. Here the verb is also plural. So do and eat. The infinitive of the verb eat is eat. All right. And then we'll go to the next example. She eats pizza every Sunday. She eats pizza every Sunday. So do you eat pizza every Sunday? Right, we'll see. Now, what is the verb here? Eats. The verb is eats. Why we use eats here? Because she is singular, so we keep the verb also in singular form by adding s. So what are the 2 hiding words? The 2 hiding verbs are does and eat. Why does? Because eats, we have an S form. So it is singular form. She, the subject is singular, so does. And the infinitive, or we call it stem. The infinitive or the stem of the verb is eat. So does and eat. They swim in the pool every Monday. They swim in the pool every Monday. So what is the verb here? Now, before we find out hiding verbs, what we have to do is we have to find the verb, the action word, yeah? So the action word here is swim. The verb is swim. So what are the two hiding verbs? Do and swim. Why do? Because they means more than one. So the verb also in plural form. So yes, do should be there. And the stem or the infinitive of the verb swim is swim. So doing and swim. All right. It rains every evening. It rains every evening. So what is the verb here? Rains. So what are the two hiding verbs? Does and rain. Does and rain. Why does? Because this is a singular verb and the subject is singular. So yes, does. And the infinitive of rains or the stem of rains is rain. Does and rain. All right. Once again, another clip for hiding verbs. Right. So we are going to do hide and seek. Yeah, we'll find out the hiding verbs inside the verbs. It will be very important to find out hiding verbs inside the verbs, yeah? So here we go. We drink coffee every morning. So what is the verb here? Drink. So the two hiding verbs are do and drink. Why do? Because the subject is plural. The verb is plural. So do should be there. As I told you earlier, I, we, you, they, plural, we use do, yeah? So the infinitive or the stem of the verb drink is drink, right? Okay, she bakes cakes every weekends. She bakes cakes every weekends. So what is the verb here? Bakes. Why bakes? Because she is only one person. So we have to keep the verb also in singular form by adding s form, right? So the verb is bakes. What are the two hiding verbs? Come on. Does and the infinitive of bakes is bake. Does and bake, right? Next one. People work hard every day. People work hard every day. So people means more than one. So the verb also in plural form. There is no S form. So the two hiding verbs are do and the infinitive of work is work. So do and work. All right, the last example. Teacher teaches passive voice these days. So teacher, only one teacher. The verb is teaches. Why teaches? Because when we say teach, the last sound is ch. So ch sound comes from those five sounds. Ch, ch, s, o, x. So we have to add the s, right? So the verb is teaches. So what are the two hiding verbs? Does, because only one teacher, and the infinitive of teaches is teach. Right. Now, present simple tense, question form. How are we going to ask a question from present simple tense? So if you know how to find out hiding verbs, it is very easy to turn these sentences to question form. So first example here, we pick flowers every evening. We pick flowers every evening. So what is the verb here? The verb is pick. The verb is pick. And the two hiding verbs are do and pick. Now you know how it comes do and pick, yeah? Why do? Because the subject is plural and the verb also plural. So do And the infinitive of pick is pick. So do and pick. So to make it question form, what we have to do is we have to take this do in front of the subject. And then the question form is, do we pick flowers every evening? Okay. So next one. She goes to music classes on every Monday. She goes to music classes on every Monday. Now we want to make this sentence to the question form. Before making to the question form, what we have to do is we have to find out two hiding verbs. So before finding two hiding verbs, we have to identify what is the verb. What is the action word here? Goes. Goes. So what are the two hiding verbs then? Does, and the infinitive of goes is go. Why does? Because she is singular, right? And the verb also singular. So does and go together make the verb goes. Yeah, right. To make it question form, what we have to do, once again, we have to take this does in front of the subject. So the question form is, does she go to music classes on every Monday? Yeah, so it's very easy. Right. Let's see next one. Doctors treat the patients every day. Doctors treat the patients every day. So what is the verb here? Treat. The verb is treat. So the two hiding verbs are do and treat. To make it question form, what we have to do is we have to take this do in front of the subject. So the question form is, do doctors treat the patients every day? Yes, yes they do, right? All right, now next one. So everyone, she reads stories every evening. She reads stories every evening. So the verb is reads. The two hiding verbs are, yes, does and read. So to make it question form, what we have to do is we have to take this does in front of the subject. And the question form is, does she read stories every evening? Yeah. So it is very easy to turn this present simple tense to the question form if you know how to find out the hiding verbs. So everyone, this is the end of the lesson. From next video, I will teach you how to do negative form and negative question form. So till then, bye-bye.